A minute's success pays for the failure of years, Robert Browning. We see today in the markets, stocks are up, bonds are down, gold is up. And remember, there's a shortened trading day on Christmas Eve. Markets are closed on Christmas Day. Let's jump in and see how things are going as we finish the first day of the new short week, Christmas week. What we see going on is the S&P 500 is up. As the candle starts forming, we can see that it reached a high of 321.65. 321.97 was the high in the prior week, so it's not hit that high yet, but it is a green open box candle. Price percent oscillator heading up, derivative oscillator losing some momentum. We go from the weekly to the 2-day. 2-day is still moving up, and again on the 2-day chart. Now remember, the past 2-day chart ended on Thursday, so this is a full 2-day candle representing both Friday and Monday, and it is a higher high, that 321.97 representing those 2 days. Derivative oscillator gaining upward momentum, price percent oscillator heading up. Go to the 4-hour chart. What do we see there? Up in the morning and losing some energy in the afternoon. Looks like the 4-hour chart's trying to cross over going down. Now remember, not going to be a lot of volume this week. We'll just continue to watch, let the charts lead us. But again, things are continuing to move up. Again, 0.15%. Go to the Qs, up 0.05%. Look at this bizarre looking candle. We see a huge, makes me think there is something crazy going on the chart here. I don't quite understand that. That is a completely bizarre weekly candle on the Qs. Let's continue to check this out as we move along. Price percent oscillators heading up. Derivative oscillators gaining upward momentum, up for the day just barely 0.05%. We go from the weekly to the 2-day, and again, a completely wacko, weird candle. Again, very odd, very strange, up for the day. Price percent oscillator continuing to move up, derivative oscillator moving up. We bore a little deeper. And again, things seem to get back to normal. Again, sometimes you have these anomalies on the charts, but you see in the morning, things were up, bit of a loss in the afternoon. The price percent oscillator is heading down, derivative oscillator losing downward momentum. So again, Qs are still up. We go back to the weekly chart and we go to 20-year bonds. And again, another really wacko, weird weekly candle starting off the first day of this shortened Christmas week with a crazy long wick on the bottom. Derivative oscillator heading down. Again, TLT down for the day, 0.15%. Derivative oscillator gaining a little bit of downward momentum. And again, remember, we have that 2-day. We'll see that when we get to it. We had that 2-day crossover in the last week. We go to the 2-day chart. That's where we had that crossover on the 2-day candle ending on Tuesday the 17th. Price is still well below the 2-day trend line. Weekly is also in a confirmed down move. And we go and we see the derivative oscillator gaining downward momentum, price percent oscillator heading down. That 4-hour chart up some in the morning, bit of a pullback in the afternoon. Again, sort of crazy looking weekly and 2-day charts, not quite figuring that out when we look at the 4-hour. 4-hour still in a confirmed excuse me, down move also. Lastly, we're going to go back to the weekly chart and take a look at gold. Gold was up for the day 0.31%, going into our third week of up movement on gold. We see the high last week, 139.55. The high this week, 139.96. So it is reaching a higher high. Price percent oscillator is about flat, still confirmed down. Derivative oscillator losing downward momentum. Go to the 2-day chart in gold, and we see things continuing to move up. Now remember, the weekly still in a confirmed down move, 2 days up. Got to have that weekly rotate over going up in the same direction. as the 2-day or the 2-day rotate over going down. So we don't have a trade at this point. Price percent oscillator heading up, derivative oscillator heading up. Lastly, we go to the 4-hour chart up in the morning, further up, movement in the afternoon. Derivative oscillator gaining upward momentum, that price percent oscillator spiking up. The biggest gainer for the day is gold. So again, shortened trading day on Christmas Eve, market closed on Friday. Not a lot of volume in the market over the course of this week, so we'll see how things continue to play out. Hope you're getting all your Christmas shopping done. Happy Hanukkah. And again, just a blessings on all of you with a wonderful holiday season. We do have a special training for all of our subscribers for free at chartingwealth.com. Cutting losses is the key to winning. I really want you to hear that. Watch it. Take notes. It will be very helpful to you. If you're not a subscriber, go to chartingwealth.com. Sign up. You'll get our daily trainings each and every day. God bless, my friends. All the best from the whole team at Charting Wealth World Headquarters.